Women and sports. This participation of women in sports in India is very small. Gender inequality is strongly evident in every field of life, including sports. The problem is more socio-psychological than anything else. The Government of India instituted the National Sports Festival for Women with the objective to promote women's sports. However, this program could not bring any noticeable improvement in women's participation in sports. Surveys have shown that women don't participate in sports due to many factors. First, time constraints. Women find less time for sports due to their domestic duties. Second, social constraints. The attitude of society towards participation of women is very negative. Third, lack of sports infrastructure. Specialized coaching centers, training programs, equipment that are suitable for women athletes are not present adequately. Fourth, absence of skill. There are very few female coaches available to develop the skills of women. Psychological constraints limit the success of male coaches with female athletes. Fifth, concerns for personal safety. Women are more afraid to venture in a male field perceived as they are concerned more about safety from harassment or exploitation. Methods to increase women's participation in sports. Coaching programs. Women should be encouraged and provided with the opportunity to undertake leadership positions with organizations. They should be provided with good technical instruction. They must be given positive, encouraging, and instructive feedback. They should have a strong voice in programs, and all concerned should maintain a flexible approach to participation to ensure their needs are heard and met. Safety. Exercising in groups can make physical activity safer for women and girls. Community sports facilities should be provided with separate location for women. Price and affordability. Participation fee in sports should be reduced or abolished for women. Concessions for traveling and boarding should be provided to women. Special considerations associated with physiology. Special care should be taken by sportswomen because of the problems associated with their physiology. Problems faced by women during their life are menarche, menstrual dysfunction, female athlete triad, osteoporosis, amenorrhea, eating disorder. Physiological aspects of women athletes. Stress. All women athletes undergo various degrees of stress due to increased competition and male domination, but women are able to handle stress in a better way as they are more open and have a large social circle. Aggression, sensitivity, eager to learn, and coping are various other psychological aspects of women athletes. Social aspects of sports participation include social stigma, safety issues, lack of proper facilities, lack of role models, less media coverage. Things are not very easy for female athletes in India. They see every day how men doing the same things as them are celebrated and paid more. How people ask men about their future in the sport and them about marriage. How people are still more interested in their clothes than their sporting excellence. It still doesn't kill their spirit, and for that alone they deserve huge credit. Here is the list of female Indian athletes who were probably the best game changers we will ever know. Sania Mirza. From turning professional at age 16 to someone who held the number one rank in doubles for 91 weeks, Sania changed and the scene for Indian tennis, and how. Sania Mirza was ranked number one in the world for 91 weeks straight in the women's doubles category. She is the first and the only female tennis player from India to win 6 major titles, 3 each in women's doubles and in mixed doubles. Mary Kom. The world's female boxer are not taken very well in the country, which still has reservations about working women. Mary punched the stereotypes and the results are there for everyone to see. Being a boxer in India is challenging enough, let alone a female boxer. Mary had to face a lot of adversities as an